Hello and welcome back to Stoney-ole. Sorry it's been a little while. School holidays and the nice weather have all got in the way of doing trains, but never mind. I've done a little bit of modelling on the 00 Keep It Rusty model, which you'll see later on in the video. And I've also done a tiny bit of static grassing, which you will also see during the video. So just having a bit of a running session at the minute. It seems like forever since the trains have been run. I hope you enjoy. Bye. So that's the rocks completed. They've got their black layer of paint on and the last lot of scenic cement. They just need some foliage in and around them and the scenic stuff to be done, and then they'll look a lot better. But I'm quite pleased with how they've turned out. They look kind of in tone with the other ones I've done. So they all match, which is nice. So I need to crack on now and do the brown on the hill near the bridge. Get a bit of grass on it and have a go at getting the actual finished bridge done. And along with some more ballasting, there's quite a lot still to do. So I've painted round the plaster and the rocks in brown. And I'm now about to static grass it. So the static grass is on. Just waiting on the glue to dry, which in this heat shouldn't take too long. Then I can hoover off any of the excess. So the store is now 3-dimensional. There's a bit more to add to the back, but it's in a different chapter of instructions. The front area has been made up and boarded. There's a screen door with a spring. I might stick a bit of black on that just to stop it being quite so silver and stand out-ish. And then this butts up to the barn area. The roof is here. I'm just waiting for the splatters to dry. It looks a bit like a Dalmatian at the moment, but I'm hoping it'll look alright once it's all on, and if not, I'll just weather it down a bit more. The roof was made with bits of tissue paper cut into strips and stuck on, and then paint splattered on for bird poo, etc. So the roof is now glued on and the lintel bit is on. I'll spin it round so you can see better. Some little lights have been made. They don't actually light up, and they're got a 3D printed light shade, and then the top bit is just a bit of copper wire that's been bent. So it's looking quite good. I've weathered the spring so it's a bit less in your face now. It's coming along. Just got to get all the wood ready for the next stage of the build. Right, so I'm moving on to the next section of the building, which is the barn. I've grained and stained all the wood like I did previously, and then had to put some vinyl tape over it and then paint the vinyl tape. And the idea is that you then pick off some of the vinyl tape to leave a weathered, like flaky paint type look. So we'll see how we get on. Right, the strip wood that I'd painted, I then put some masking tape over and lifted some of the colour back off, and we get an effect. And then I've then stuck them onto the cardboard shapes, made the windows, and we get this effect, which I think looks quite good. I was a bit wary about it to start off with. When they were just individual strips, they looked a bit weird, but I think altogether they look quite good. This bit's got some gaps in the middle because this is going to be stuck to a side of another building, so you're not going to see it. And they've just saved space by cutting out some of the shapes for another building out of it. Yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I shall see you in the next video.